Snaps 8933. Here we go. Good luck. Yeah, it was sluggers that didn't fill. Derby's always been pretty solid. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. I'm bringing sluggers back as a weekly thing. And 5. Top is Raptors. Bottom is Nuggets. That's 5 times. Get rid of random. Bring it back to the forefront. And save. All right, here we go. Well, yeah, it kind of wasn't a name change as such. It was more just a different sort of break. And so it'll be a premium break. Punters is just more expensive, which means you can usually fit a few more hobby boxes in. All right. Random teams still kind of don't work, so it's going to be the punters equivalent of squads. Listen, it's pretty similar, but it is a little bit more expensive. And it just is enough more expensive that it lets us fit in something else. Here we go. Up first, it is for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. Who has Nuggets? Last spot in, Antonio Liu. Congratulations. So, for what it's worth, we had a while there where we couldn't even get NFL breaks going. Now, this is very early on when I was breaking. Like, we would have weeks at a time where we'd put in something like Lamar Jackson rookie year select to a... was it still? Up next, it is... Oh, we've deja vu. Alonzo Mourning for the Heat. Number is spot 8, Joel Maloney. So punters used to be a random team break. Punters used to be a random team break, and it just wouldn't fill. And then when we made the transition over to PYT, it still kind of struggled. And then, I don't know, yeah, just continuously working at it. Before me, Cherry broke on Mondays and Thursdays. And Grayson would do teams, machos, and whatever was new. Here we go. This is nice for the Spurs. It's D-Rob. Who has the Spurs? Spot 9, Ivan Tonios. He'll love that. Beautiful card. Also, when I came into it, you could count the amount of breakers in Australia on one hand. For the Magic, Cole Anthony, nice. Full Cole Anthony auto. Magic are in spot. Hoops case break. Is that the one I helped Grayson? There's one where the only thing I remember is helping Grayson with a Machos 13, Richard B. Yeah, yeah, you might be right. So, yeah, that's right. Makes me so nervous. For the Blazers, Damon Stoudemire. Who has the Blazers? Spot 10, Travis Timms. Oh, yes. Yeah, that would have been. So when I started, there was Gimco, who did a whole bunch of breaks, which included the Mojo King, I think Tolga, Z-Force, Breakers Inc., West Oz. There's a whole bunch. Oh, this is nice. I love this photo. Dr. J for the Sixers. For the 76ers, spot 5. Andy B. Oh, Andy B's going to love that. Beautiful. Like, again, I could name them all, pretty much. If you gave me a couple of minutes, I'd be able to pretty much name every breaker active back then. And then, yeah, it kind of just blew up as a thing. Andy B's going to love that one. And me being like the new, Dungeon Master. Can't forget Rimp. Up next, for the Hornets, it's Gordon Hayward. Who has the Hornets? Spot 15, Ramzan Tamo. All right. For the Knicks, Jerry Lucas. Who's got New York? New York Knicks, spot 7, Joshua Mayo. Got the old man, Jerry Lucas. I don't know if there's too many breakers. I think a few got into it, obviously because the money side of things. But, I don't know. Breaking is hard, man. If anyone tells you it's easy, there's a lot you have to think about. James Worthy for the Lakers. Who's got the Lakers? Spot 17, Matthew Tidbury. Like, especially when you have to create something new. It's hard. And then finally, nice way to finish for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. Who's got the mighty Bosstones? Spot 24, Antonio Liu. It was a sandwich of photos with Antonio Liu as the bread. And that is that. That's Snaps 8933.